Hey everybody, it's Jess here at Village Green and welcome to spring. So everybody is super excited after a long winter to get out and get working in the yard. And one of the quick and easy things you could do is plant a pansy spring container garden. So pansies are great. They're beautiful little flowers that are cold weather tolerant that people love to put out in the spring. It's kind of the first sign of spring is here. This is one of the only plants you can actually put outside right now that's not going to be affected by the cold weather. So we've got pansies available at both Village Green locations, so let's get planting. So I've got my container already full of new potting soil. It's always good after the winter to replace your soil with fresh new potting soil. So I've got my Miracle-Gro potting soil already in here, and I'm going to take these pansies and I'm just going to start packing them in. Now, I like to plant the pots or the plants close together, especially for spring, because the pansies are really going to only be in this pot for maybe a month and a half, 8 weeks. So I like the container to be nice and full so that people can see all of this fun color from the street. It's great because you can have these containers ready for Easter. So when you have friends and family coming over for that holiday, you've got a little cheer by your front door. So the color palette that I picked for this one is orange, yellow, and white, because I think it's just so pretty and so spring-like. So I'm just gonna take all of these pansies and get them packed in here. Now, I'm also gonna add a couple of other things to really make this look like spring. So as you can see, I've got this little spot open right here. And I'm gonna take this cute little bunny rabbit and I put a little orange bow around his neck to match the orange flowers. And I'm gonna nestle him in right in the front. So it looks like he's nesting in all the pansies. And then to add some more color, I'm gonna take this awesome reindeer moss. The reindeer moss is this great spongy lime green moss that we sell at the stores. And it's great to cover the soil in all of your pots, inside or out. So I'm gonna cover all this up. Normally in the summertime I wouldn't do this, but I just think this lime green adds such a great punch in the spring. So we're just nesting this reindeer moss all around. You can also use violas. Violas are great. They're just basically a smaller version of a pansy. You can use those in the springtime as well. If it was a little bit warmer, I might put like a trailing ivy in here, but still a little too chilly outside. Want those nighttime temperatures to be at least 45 degrees or above for an ivy. Okay, so now that I have all of the lime green moss in here, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of height to this with sticks. Now normally in the springtime you might do like a forsythia or a pussy willow branch, but I love these kind of bamboo poles. We have them in both the cream color and a brown, and I think the cream will look great with this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add these guys all over in the center. There's really no wrong way to do this. You can just kind of tuck them around as you see fit. Ooh, that's a big one. I'm not gonna put one around our little bunny friend because I want him to be the center of attention. And there you have it, a quick, easy spring container garden. Don't forget to water in these little pansies and enjoy the spring weather, you guys. We'll see you soon.